Hey, where are you at? Yeah, I'm in the red and blue room. Strange. Are you, which one are you in? The one in the middle? Yeah, the one in the middle. I didn't see you in the middle one. I don't know how you can't see me. Well, don't wear red and blue shirts and jeans anymore. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Flippin' Fridays. So today we are going to start priming everything and spraying it in. Now, it is a little dark in here, but that's because we don't have any light fixtures. The only ones that we have are in the 2 bathrooms and my LED work light. However, as you saw in the beginning, the other Mitch, the other me, was dust mopping the wall. Now you might be thinking that's a little strange. Not really, because there is dust on the walls from sanding. There are cobwebs that I don't even see unless the light's on it. Actually, here's one right here. I don't even know if you guys can see it, but there's a cobweb. So I'm gonna go around, dust mop all the ceilings and all the walls to get all the dust down off the wall and all the cobwebs out, because when you're spraying or rolling for that matter, it's not pretty when it gets caught up in the roller or you spray it onto the wall and then you gotta redo it. But anyways, I'm gonna go do that right now and then do all the finishing masking off things like this right here. And then I mentioned in the last video I have to mask off this door back here because that's the door I usually get in and out of. So I have to mask up around it, basically barricade myself in here but still be able to get out. So I'm gonna do that, do this, dust map everything, and we'll start spraying. So I will see you guys when I'm setting up the sprayer and the paint to start in. I'm gonna start in the back bedroom and work my way back this way. Main reason being because if I start here and have to work that way, I risk running cords into the walls or my sprayer or myself for that matter. I can walk right into the paint or just do one of these and be like, crud. So this way, back bedroom to the front, and I don't have to go back there once I'm here. So we'll do all that and work our way this way. So I will catch you guys in a little bit here. All right, so just finished masking up all the floors in all the rooms. I have to fix that. This room's all done. Out here and here, all of it is masked off. Now I'm not masking off over here because I actually have a plan that I'm gonna do with this front entryway here, but that'll come later. But anyways, and then also I did mask off in here because, well, this is the underlayment, it's gonna get covered up, so it doesn't matter if it gets painted. This door is all covered up, and I put the tape directly on the door so I can still open it if need be, but I'm keeping the handle covered for right now. Got the thermostat all covered, and then the wires, what I do is I'll just take a small piece of the masking paper with the tape and just wrap it around the wires in all the rooms. And this way the wires don't get painted, and when the electrician comes in or whoever's doing the electrical, they know which wires are still which ones. Next thing we gotta do is start painting. So I gotta mix up the paint because I actually got it a few days ago. But otherwise, if you get it the same day, you can have them shake it at the store for you. So I'm gonna stir it up really quick, prime the sprayer, and then we'll start spraying the walls and getting rid of this red and blue, and yeah, we're just gonna make everything one nice, beautiful color. So let me go do this stuff right now. as you can tell, it's a different day from priming day. And as you can also tell, everything is primed. Now, yesterday I had to actually come back in and re-prime everything, but I had to re-sand the walls. And I didn't have my camera on me, unfortunately, but what happened was the primer wasn't sticking to the old paint or whatever was on the wall. In some spots it looked like it was melting, so I had to come back in, sand it all the way down, and in those spots, and I sanded some other spots as well that I didn't really like. Came in, re-primed everything, so now it should be ready for paint, because I looked over everything, it's all pretty much smooth. There's little imperfections here and there that I'll probably touch up while I'm going through just a quick sand down, but I don't need any more primer. But next thing we're going to do, because the ceilings are all nice and white, I'm going to mask off the ceiling. So I'm going to run tape with the paper all along the ceilings, kind of like how I did on the floor here, but just up on the ceiling. This way when I go and spray, I'll just spray, well, I'll videotape it for a little bit, because as you saw when I was priming, I shut the camera off because it gets paint gets everywhere, and I don't want my nice camera getting paint. So I'm gonna go do all the masking now, and then when you guys see me, you'll see me start painting this room. And yes, this is the back bedroom, and then we're gonna work out that way. So I will see you guys in a little bit. So I just finished up painting all the rooms that were primered, and it is dark in the house, so you can't really tell. Well, you can a little bit that it is wet, and it's all painted one color. Now, unfortunately, I ran out of masking paper, so if you can tell the ceiling, I went as close as I can to try and minimize the overspray onto the ceiling. And I'm just gonna go back in and then cut in the ceiling later, because I knew I was gonna have to do touch-ups anyways. It was either using masking paper or just going back in and cutting in the ceiling, but not that big of a deal. I knew I was gonna have to do one or the other, but otherwise the paint's drying. It's a decent color. It's a new color that we're trying. So we'll see what it looks like when it's dry. But let's actually go into this room that has lights. Oh wow, look at that face. So yeah, so this room is all painted and done. I just ended up painting the closets the same color as well. So yeah, I mean, now just to let it dry. All right, so that's the end of this video. It involved priming all the walls, taping up, masking, patching, and then finally painting all the walls. Now everything is kind of one color. Well, mostly everything, except for that bathroom, and the master, which I'll do all off camera, but I wanted to get the majority of everything painted and done, especially where the hardwood floor is, so we can start refinishing this, so we can start putting the floor in the kitchen. But otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go to give it a big thumbs up. If you didn't, go to give it a dislike. Let me know what I can improve on for next video. And as always, guys, I will catch you later. Bye.